Welcome back to Mr. Hip Hop News. I got tired of people complaining about the microphone in the studio. So I'm on my phone. I know you can hear this shit. And just a little explanation on why my sound been fucked up for a couple of videos, and there's a pretty good video. So if you struggle along and listen to that shit with a bad sound, I would suggest doing so. But yeah, I'm going back and forth from audio to fucking video, and that's a lot. And it's just a lot. So I'm outside. I know you can hear me good because I shot plenty of videos out here with the wind and all. So I'm trying to do this quick show for you today. Gotta keep the algorithm happy. This is money, huh? Bear with me. If you could bear with me, I have a hypothesis, and everybody who understands what I'm saying is going to be able to make money. A nice little bit of money. Then you be doing shit like this, carrying that bitch around all day. Some bad bitches over there. Ugh. Woman's just supposed to be lit right now. I'm in Topsail. Bear with me, people. Trying to get my watch time up. But nah, for real. So we had the shit with Dame Dash and Jay with the back and forth. And Jay is like, yo, I could NFT auction the shit off for whatever, my rights and shit. And I keep getting paid smart, right? Jay fucked around and said, you can't do that. Like the lawyers on the nigga. So basically, he sold it once he won his lawsuit. He had to sell the shit to somebody to pay a previous debt court ordered by a judge. It looks like, from what Cam and them is saying, that Cam and Mace might have went in on the shit and bought the shit. Ain't no telling what he's gonna do with it. But I was trying to explain yesterday. I was explaining the Tory Lanez shit yesterday. It made me realize something. I've been really fucking with the Kanye shit recently. Hard as shit out. Hard as shit out. Fuck what you thought. You know what I'm saying? The only way you don't think that's the hardest shit out is because you ain't heard it yet. But anyway, Kanye's gonna drop 2 more albums this year or this summer, who knows? And he's got a constant influx of material coming out. Same shit I'm doing. Dropping shit every fucking week. Like maybe 2 projects, maybe 3. I might give you a whole big ass album and some singles. I ain't no telling what I'm gonna drop. But I'm on publishing mode. I'm publishing shit. And long story short, the thing that happened with what's his name, Tory Lanez. I don't know about Tory Lanez. I never really fought with none of his music. When he dropped this shit with the baby, I was like, yo, this shit is hard. He dropped this shit with Kodak. It was my favorite song at the moment. When that shit dropped, it was the hardest shit out. I don't really know much about Tory Lanez, but when he did that NFT drop, it popped up on my timeline. I must be subscribed to him or something. It popped up on my timeline. And I seen this nigga live, and I'm like, okay, that don't got shit to do with me. And I kept scrolling. My boy called me like an hour later or 20 minutes later. He was like, yo, Tory Lanez is on live. I'm like, yo, so the fuck what? You know what I'm saying? He was like, he was doing the NFT shit. He just dropped the album as an NFT and sold it for $1 a piece. I got one. I was like, damn, you got one? You got one. It was selling $1 a piece and you got one. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, the price went up super fucking high after that. I had to pay shit. The first one I got, I think I might have paid $18 for it. I think the second one I got for $5 or something. They're just looking at the market timing it. And I was explaining this how this shit with Megan Thee Stallion and just all that type of shit have been going on, and people are aware of this shit now. They're aware of how Rock Nation is moving, like the Rihanna Chris Brown shit. Matter of fact, that's crazy because the nigga Tory Lanez look like fucking Chris Brown. Damn, and the nigga be singing. I looked this shit up yesterday when I was explaining this shit. This nigga singing and shit. But long story short, they move in a certain way when they want to blackball people, when they want to make celebrities, so on and so forth. I'm sure you can look up the shit and it's coming out, so you'll hear all about it. But to make this long story a whole lot shorter, I have a hypothesis since Kanye's about to drop another album, so on and so forth. He's feeling high momentum all around. He done said some shit about Bitcoin. And as I'm explaining this shit to motherfuckers, how Tory Lanez was the first big successful artist to do a launch like that with an NFT. How he changed shit, and now people understand, and the whole industry is moving different. Even if you don't see it and you don't understand what the fuck's going on, in the next 6 to 8 months, there's you're gonna see the shit. The shift is going on right now. You just don't see it, but you'll be able to see the shift soon. All right. I'm at the Peach House, yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Bitches like it. But anyway, fucking I do believe since Kanye said he changed his name to Ye, he's gonna turn it into a corporation. He's gonna take it public. All of this other shit, right? So what a person who's sharp like he is, fucking 10 to 15 years ahead of everybody else is thinking. He said something about well shit. I might as well just invest all my money in a Bitcoin then one time a long time ago. As I'm explaining all this shit, Drake posted some shit yesterday that the crypto media was talking about where he posted Michael Saylor, smart guy that articulates things well. He tries to explain to you people exactly why Bitcoin is valuable, why you should take the opportunity to get it. He's like one of those billionaires. He's a multi-billionaire that takes the time out of his day to try and simplify the shit and make you understand you're about to fuck up on an opportunity. You know, so Drake posted Michael Saylor shit, goddamn, and as I'm saying all this, I had before I seen that shit, I had just said Kanye is gonna drop his album as a fucking NFT. Trump already done did NFTs. Tory Lanez killed it with his NFT. They had to lock that nigga the fuck up and set him up, get him the fuck out of here so he stopped talking. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, so when this Kanye NFT drops, it's probably going to be super surprised. It's going to be like, hey, it was on the website. It was on the Ye website. Oh, you wasn't on the Ye website? Oh, you fucking up. Now everybody's going to constantly be checking on the Ye website. They're going to be constantly fucking with that motherfucker. But I can't guarantee. I have a hunch, right? And it's really more or less of a hypothesis. It's an educated guess that Kanye is going to drop an album as an NFT. He's going to drop some kind of NFT. It's going to go super fucking dumb. He had a price point at the album. I looked at a fan video, kind of like this shit, and the motherfucker was like, "Yeah, Kanye said he was going to drop a goddamn album at a price point of $20. Okay, so if he drops an NFT album at a price point of $20, let's say he makes 2 million of them, $20 a piece. The shit sells out in less than 6 hours, right? Those $20 albums are gonna sell fast as fuck. There's not gonna be enough of them to go around, right? And then guess what? Whenever goddamn, whenever I get 10 of them for $20 a piece, and the whole world's trying to get this shit and they can't get it, I gotta sell it to them. You know what I'm saying? And I try to explain this time and time again. It's the equivalent of sitting outside of the store waiting for the new whatever the fuck to be released. You get it because you waited in line, all that other shit, and now you get to sell it for a lot more. That's what's going on. This is my hypothesis. Kanye West for the win. NFT. Fuck Spotify. Fuck Apple Music. Fuck Amazon. Fuck all of the motherfuckers. Kanye said he's gonna be the first big artist from the mainstream that makes the shift happen. If Kanye did that, do you realize what kind of shift that would be? They just tried to shut him out, took his albums down. He still went right back up to number one. They took it down again because they was promoting Usher for the Super Bowl and all this other shit. His new album took down Kanye shit again. So Usher could be number one. As soon as it goes up, it goes right back to number one. You can't fuck with the boy, man. Fuck what you thought. Fuck how you feel about it. The nigga is out here winning like he's supposed to. And guess what? Since you try to blackball him and talk shit about him and everything else, it's like, okay, I fuck your whole shit up. And that's what's about to happen. This is just my hypothesis. I hope you enjoyed today's show. Let me know in the comments if my sound was good or if you would like me to do more shit like this where I'm not in the studio or whatever. All right. Stay tuned. Like, subscribe, comment. You know the routine.